Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I have this large home sign. I don't remember how long it is, but I'll let you guys know as soon as I figure it out. But I got some help today. I got my granddaughter over here painting it for me because my leg's been bothering me. And she does a really good job at painting. So you guys will see the finished product when she gets done. But this is how it looks here. And it's just a home sign that I'm going to hang up downstairs in my kitchen. So stay tuned. Okay, this is what she got so far. She's painting around this brown here and leaving the home, and I'm going to paint that. So she's doing a good job. And you can paint these also. So this is what she got so far. Okay, guys, I lost the footage of me painting the green on the home sign. But here is where I am putting the Mod Podge over the whole sign. And you're going to see it in sections because it's so large. I really forgot to measure and tell you guys how long it is, but it is pretty big. So you guys will see it in the finished product. Also, in the finished product, I also put rope around the top and the bottom. And I put a greenery reef around the O. So stay tuned for that. Okay, before I get to this DIY number 2, I wanted to let you guys know. I wanted to thank you, all my subscribers, for holding on, rocking with me. I've been trying to get these DIYs out. I just got a lot of stuff going on right now, but I am going to be trying to get back into doing my craft that I like to do. So what I have here is I have these wooden boxes here, and they do come from the Dollar Tree. And what I've done is I took my knife here and I just scored the sides, each sides, and then I scored the back and the back there. And after I got done scoring it, all you have to do is just pop it loose, and it comes loose pretty easy. So I'm gonna show you again. It just comes loose really easy. And so I ended up having to do a voiceover because, like I said, well, you guys didn't hear me. I didn't realize that I wasn't recording, and my microphone wasn't on. I got this new equipment. I got a new microphone. I got a new light. I got a new camera. And so I'm just trying to get everything together. So as you can see, I have the shelves here. And I have 6 of them. And I have broken off the one side of them. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to glue them. But first I want to show you the other stuff that I'm going to use. I'm going to use these little stickers that I got from the Dollar Tree, the same ones I used in my kitchen. I also have a foam that I've repurposed. And I have these little blocks, the little bitty blocks that you get from the Dollar Tree as well, and floral moss, floral moss. And I also have some flowers over there too that are to the side. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead on and glue these together. I'm going to glue them in twos. And I'm just using my Sure Bonder hot glue. And I'm going to glue these two together here. And then I'm going to put another one on there. So I think I'm going to do 3 at a time. So yeah, I'm going to put the third one on there. And then I'm going to do the same to the opposite side. I'm going to glue all 3 of those together as well. I think this is when I realized that my camera wasn't on, that my recorder wasn't on. So that's what I'm working on now, turning it on. So I believe it's on now, but I don't think I'm saying anything. So you're going to hear my voice here in a second. But I'm just gluing these together. And I hope I'm speaking loud enough so you guys can hear on my new microphone that I have. All of my equipment I ordered off Amazon. So now what I'm going to do is, and I don't know if I'm going to say it or not. I'm going to take these sticks. I don't think I said it. I'm going to take these sticks that I got from Walmart. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue one on each side. I'm going to use my cutter, my rotary cut, not my rotary cutter, my cutter here. And I'm going to cut 6 of them. I'm going to do the sides, the insides, and also the back. I didn't show the back, but I ended up doing the back as well. Okay, now that I have these, I'm going to stand this up like this, side to side. And I'm going to glue. Let me get some more glue sticks. I'm going to glue one right here on the outside. So I glued that one on the outside. Then I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to do the opposite side. Glue this one, glue another one on the outside. So now I have these here that I'm going to glue right down the middle. And this is what's going to connect both of them together. now you got something that look like this. So I'm going to go ahead on and put my little blocks on here before I get any further. And I'm going to take a couple of these blocks. Let me get the tags off here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little blocks here, and I'm just going to put a little dab of glue on them. And these are going to be my legs. So I put 3 around that corner there. And I'm going to put 3 around this corner. So I'm going to put 2 right here in the middle. Okay, so here we go. So I have my legs on, and then it's going to sit like that. And it's not wobbling or anything. It's sturdy. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, and I have this left over from my kitchen, because I did use this in my kitchen. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure these around here. And this is the one that I had already used. So I'm going to measure this around here. And I don't think I'm going to cover up my feet, because I might just end up painting those brown. So let's see how many I'll need. I'm going to get an empty one and measure it from there. Okay, so I've cut everything out. So this is what I have left out of one. I thought I was going to use more than that, I guess. So now what I'm going to do is, these have the sticky back on them. So I really don't need to put anything on them, but I'm going to put something on them anyway. So you can see that when you cut them, they tear apart. They come loose right there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to stick it down, and then I'm going to put the glue on it. So I just want to line it up at the top up here. And these got a good sticky back on them. And I'll be trimming this off too. Making sure I trim up around the top right here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put some hot glue in here. Press that down. I'm just going to put this right here on top. And that fits right perfect. And then when I start my other one, I'll start it right there. So I'm going to finish putting these on. And then when I get ready to come back and trim it up, I'll be back. So stay tuned. Okay, I got it all done. I got this little piece right here. And I'm going to take a piece of this little scrap that I got here and try to put something here. And then once it dries, I will shape it up. So I'm going to take the plastic off the back. Trim out that edge. And I'll trim out this little edge here. So now I'm just going to start trimming off the edges around here. So I got a little extra. I'd rather for it to be too long than too short. So I'll trim that off. There you go. We have my little box. So stay tuned for the finished product. I'm going to go ahead on and decorate it with my florals, and I'll be back. Here's what I got. This is my box. And now, these are my florals that I'm going to use. And the reason why I'm using green is because, you guessed it, my decor is green. So I could basically use it year round if I wanted to. But you know me, I'm going to end up changing it when Christmas come and the fall come. But at least I'll have this and I can use it again next year. Or I can use it throughout the year when it's not so much a holiday or anything. So I'm just going to cut these off the stem. And I want this centerpiece full. So I'm probably going to end up using mostly all of these. So I got these lamb's ear that I got from Walmart. 97 cents. I just got 2 bundles of these. That's all I needed. Then I have these little leaves here that are just called greenery bouquets. These also come from the Dollar Tree. And I'm probably going to use all of these as well. Which I don't know, so if I don't use them, I can always put them back on my flower wall. I'm so proud of myself. I hadn't really bought any flowers this year. I have plenty on my flower wall to use. And I also been repurposing a few bouquets that I did because I got rid of a lot of stuff. So I took the flowers out of them and saved some of the flowers. So that gave me an abundance of more flowers. So I really didn't have to buy any, but I did buy a few this year. Not many. I ordered a lot of, look different, but they're the same. So I'm going to finish cutting these off, and when I get done, I'll be back. So I'm done with my centerpiece. Here it is. This is the way it looks. And I am going to paint the legs with the antique wax. Just going to put a little bit on the brush. Okay, so here we go. This is my centerpiece. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please make sure you share the videos. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so the next time I do a video, you will be notified. I really appreciate all my subscribers. And I am so thankful that you guys have been hanging in there with me. I know I've been lacking on doing videos and everything, but I'm trying to get back to doing it. I just got a lot of stuff going on right now. So I am trying to get back to doing my videos. I'm just doing them slowly but surely. So I'm going to try to make sure I get some videos out this week. So you guys stay tuned.